This giant gold creeper is my mob farm, and it launches monsters out of its face. But I haven't built the mob farm yet. So digging the hole actually isn't too hard, but building the platforms is going to be very expensive. I want to build it all out of gold to match the creeper face out front, but this is all of the gold I got. So I've just been going to the nearest mesa because that has like 2 times the amount of gold as normal, and I've been going ham. Okay, so let's talk about why I'm making a golden mob farm. Number 1, it's just hilarious to launch mobs out of the face, but I'm also in dire need of resources. I've been playing on the server for like a month and a half now, and I have nothing. Like, my storage room is a mess, I have no automatic farms, and in the last episode, I lost all of my armor, so it's mainly infrastructure. We need to get a start on the whole Minecraft Let's Play, and I think this is probably enough gold to be done. Okay, you know what? Maybe a little more. This is almost exactly 2 stacks of raw gold, which means it's about 18 stacks of gold. That is a lot of mining. Thankfully, though, we can conserve some of this precious raw ore by replacing it with some gold. Plus, oh, and this is a big plus, we get to use some glass. Okay, more specifically, I guess, yellow glass. With this mob farm, all we're doing is placing a water block in the center, so all the mobs are gonna get pushed off. But spiders are gonna be a bit of a problem because they can't fit through this hole. So we're gonna stop the spiders spawning with this glass. Spiders need a 3x3 area to spawn, and as you can see, we can't really make a 3x3 area without running into a pillar. So spiders don't spawn, and we can still use the water to push them off. But now we get back to the expensive part. I want to have at least 8 different spawning spots, and quick math tells us that's over 16 stacks of gold, which really means 144 stacks of this stuff. That is almost 10,000 gold, all to just build a mob farm. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fake it till we make it. When I say fake it till you make it, I mean I didn't make every single layer solid gold. Maybe we'll do that at some point, but for now, everybody's only gonna see this top golden layer, and they're not even gonna pay attention. Hopefully, you pay attention to this massive area I dug. Funny story. I really only dug this much so the time-lapse would look a little more interesting, but I think I stumbled across a pretty killer combination with the deep slate and the sandstone. Plus, we have this sweet redstone door, guys. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is like one of my favorite parts. We have the creeper farm right here. Mobs are gonna be shooting out. I'm gonna dig some sort of lava lake here. Right next to the creeper, we just have a hit button. We go in here, bang, look at this. We're gonna cover this entire layer here with tinted glass. Tinted glass is pretty cool because it blocks the light coming through so we can still see into the mob farm, but the light isn't gonna go in, so it's not gonna dampen the rates. Ultimately, we can actually look at like the expensive mob farm right here. It doesn't have to be hiding underground, it's gonna be right here. Now we're gonna work on the water system for the mob farm. Basically, it's just dispensers and observers. Now we get to do like the easiest redstone ever. Watch this, guys. For each layer, we literally have an observer facing down. We take out this block and put a dispenser. We just repeat that on every single layer. Observer, dispenser, observer, dispenser, observer, dispenser, observer, dispenser, observer, dispenser, observer. I'm also gonna need a lot of buckets. Now, fingers crossed I don't die, and also fingers crossed when we update this observer, all the water gets dispensed. Yeah, dude, look at that. The mob farm is working. Okay, that is pretty epic. Now we just need the tinted glass to go over the roof, and I need amethyst for tinted glass, and I'm pretty sure I don't have amethyst. Yeah, this isn't gonna be enough, is it? 20, not as bad as I thought. Okay, maybe about as bad as oh, we got some. Can't you just fly over the ocean and find it pretty easily? Oh, dude, here's one. Surely. Yeah, oh, that's a creeper. You are not welcome, sir. Is there any left for me? Oh, it looks like it's been looted. Oh, here's another one. Please, please, please don't be taken. Literally one of the best things about playing on a multiplayer server is you can buy pretty much anything. For like 5 diamonds, we got stacks of amethyst. Are you guys ready to see if this farm actually works? Destroy the block. Now mobs should be able to spawn. I'll give it like a solid 20 seconds. I don't really see any mobs. Please, please, please. Some mobs. Please fall. Please, please. The rates might be down because we have somebody AFKing on the server, but in theory, if I go a little higher, we should get a couple mobs to spawn. This isn't great, so if you don't know, having dark caves around your base isn't great because the mobs are gonna spawn there and not on your mob farm. I'm just gonna light this up real quick. It also might help help if we sleep, because then mobs can't spawn literally anywhere on the surface. Okay, the moment of truth. Come on, let's see some mobs. Nothing. Starting to regret my life choices. I'm literally at the surface now. If mobs aren't spawning, oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Even though we aren't getting the best rates, we still have to actually add a timer to this. Might just look like a mess of repeaters, but it does actually work. Except it's not working. That's never a great sign. It's been a while since I built one of these things, but I think I figured out what's going wrong. We need a dropper, and I'm pretty sure it's as easy as that. If you're wanting to build this yourself, the design is by Nembomb. At least in my opinion, it's the best mob farm out there. I've kind of jerry-rigged it. You know how earlier we put in the glass so spiders don't spawn? Picked up that tip from Shulkercraft, so check those guys out if you're looking for a mob farm. As for us, though, I'm still waiting for the freaking mob to spawn. While we're waiting, though, I can show you guys what I've been up to. First and foremost, I now actually have a hole to get down to my pyramid. Before, it was a single block. Pyramid is also oxidizing. It looks so epic. Look at that blue. And then straight across from that, I put in a couple mini sugarcane farms that seem to be doing all right. Plus, you know, back here we have sort of a massive sugarcane farm. But what do we use all that sugarcane for? Villagers. Mending, silk touch, protection. Like, it's pretty good, guys. Look at all these new picks I got. And did you say villager? Yeah, actually, one of you guys in the comments said make a villager. I think it looks pretty cool, and if you remember why we did this, there's like an end drop chute right here. I can't really build over this because then people can't like drop into the end, so we made it into a villager. I'm really hoping there's at least one mob in our mob farm now. Hello? Dude, there's just bats. Ah, there we go. It kind of feels like that moment when you just hosted a party and literally no one came. But we can still be productive because down here, mobs are... Yeah, we can still be working on the mob farm because the mobs are going to fall down here. We now need to funnel them over here and into this bubble column. And then we get to launch them out of the creeper face. I'm still waiting for that moment. This also gives me a good excuse to chat about verified comments. I know there's not a lot of you out there who have been a verified commenter, but let me tell you, it's kind of like having a superpower. Whenever I make a comment on a channel, especially a smaller one like my friends, I kind of know that I'm going to be the top comment just because I'm verified and people know me, which has really made me think about why I make comments. It's kind of like a competition. You want people to recognize you. My point is that maybe a lot of comments are just trying to get likes, which would make sense because you see the ones with more likes, so you're biased to the ones that want to get likes. We have successfully made it into the drop zone, though. We need to go, let's see, this block and this block is where we need to collect all of the mobs. I know it's kind of funny, we're underground and I'm building the tube out of glass, but hey, I got the glass, it looks kind of cool, might as well, right? I just hope I don't regret it later when I'm needing a lot of glass. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are only two things we need. Kelp and soul sand. Well, this is what the lag's doing to me today. I'm just falling out of the world. Don't drown. Please do not drown. Oh gosh, I might drown. Don't drown. Don't drown. Oh, we're fine. Pretend we're a mob. We just spawned in. We're slowly getting pushed off into the bubble stream. Watch this. This is my favorite part. Bonk! Okay, that didn't look the smoothest. I'm gonna blame it on the lag, though. Hey! Oh, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Get launched. Get launched. Get launched. Let's go. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, maybe not a good idea. That makes the flaw painfully obvious. We still need to come up with a way to kill him. And we're gonna use, well, a lot of lava. Okay, truth be told, I don't need that much lava, but I do need a lot of hoppers. Lava flows 4 blocks, right? But we don't want to be using the thicker end of the lava because mobs are going to have a harder time falling through that. So we're going to put lava on both sides. That way every single block gets like the thin slice of lava. You don't want to be giving those mobs thick slices of lava. rekrap 2020. Wow, what am I saying? Ah, yes, the lava sacrificial chamber. Hey! Dude, the creeper just died! Oh, dude, this is perfect. You have no idea how happy this makes me. Oh, die! Yes, this is the best mob farm ever! Okay, are we collecting the drops? Because that's like one of the most important things. Kinda. I think the problem we're having is that monsters are swimming in lava. Ah! No! I'm thinking because the mobs are 2 blocks high, they're standing in the lava, they jump up and they start swimming in the lava, and then their items get burnt. So I think we can just move this down a block, and if all goes according to plan, we just need to make a storage room. Then we're done. I can get gunpowder for days. Okay, that is also a flaw I thought might happen. See that skeleton? He's standing on that block. I think he'll eventually get pushed off into the lava. Not ideal, but it's something I can work with. The creeper face is just too cool. The only thing that could be bad right now is if they were surviving. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That's not good. Shut off the farm. Shut it off. Let's try something without dying. No. So my thinking is that we need to get the thicker parts of the lava on top of the signs. That way they fall through slower and hopefully don't, you know, survive. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to resort to plan B. Sadly, I don't really want to. Test number 3. Get out of here, spider. Have you seen how many mobs I've been needing to shoot? It is supposed to be lit up. So if any of you can like make a texture pack that highlights the spot that are like light level 7 and below, I would greatly appreciate it. Just like DM me on Twitter. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. I never use Twitter, but please. I would greatly appreciate it. Since building the creeper, I have been waiting to add the skeleton. I may have had an ulterior motive. I want to build a creeper face, a skeleton face, and maybe even a zombie face over there. They just look so good with the new ore textures. And guys, watch this. Ba-bang, ba-boom. This is gonna be our storage room. I totally think that rhymed. Nothing too fancy, just the sandstone and the deep slate again. And right here is where we're gonna put the chests, but that means I need some wood. I've seen a lot of storage rooms in my time that have bajillions of chests, but I can't imagine I'll use more than this. Oh, and we need more hoppers. I'm telling you guys, for every single one of these videos, I have to go and buy something. Okay, that is so cheap. My goodness. 2 stacks of iron blocks for 4 diamonds. I'll take that deal any day of the week. So, do I add a sorting system? I think I might have to add a sorting system. What are the chances I can remember how to build one from memory? I'm gonna give it like a 12% chance. Not very high. So, have item sorters always required this many hoppers? I'm gonna feel like a true Minecraft pro if this works first time. Yeah, let's try this again. Dude, it stopped at 40. I did it. If you've never seen one of these things before, they're pretty neat. You have this configuration, that redstone, you put some blocks in here. See, look at that. It always stays at 41. That means if any items are running along the top of this filter, it'll suck out only the stone ones and put it in this chest. Everything else goes to the end of the hopper line, wherever that may be. So the only thing left to do is hook up this hopper line by the lava with this hopper chain. I didn't mean to do a whole bunch of work off camera, but this is now the drop chute. Instead of just dying to the lava, they now take full damage. And when they're down here, their items get shot into this water stream, go over to this water elevator, shoot up here, and then it all comes into our storage room, which it is working, and we have a decent amount of stuff. But I've died a few too many times this episode. I have no armor. So next episode, I'm gonna get some armor via these villagers, and we're gonna build them a sweet village with the new 1.17 blocks. It's gonna be epic. Hope to see you there. Watch me snipe this bat. Get sniped. Get sniped. Oh, let's go. That was epic.